if we want to raise up our living standard and our standard of living, we must be able to change the mindset of our people and reorient them to be able to, live a life that is high yielding. And high yielding life is always focused on building rather than buying. A lot of people in Nigeria now, they just, I just need to have money. If you have money, you can buy anything. No, that is a low life. It's a low yielding life that thinks about buying. You have to be thinking about building. Build up people, build up industries, build up tractors, build up trailers, build up machineries, build up military complex. For me, when I see our foreigners, my countrymen, our immigrants that are in these countries, and they're just bragging themselves that they're able to build this, they're able to buy this, or they're able to buy this and buy that. It's all about buying. It breaks my heart because, that's a low yielding life. Buying, being able to buy, they work all their lives and they just to spend what they have made. Instead of, discovering how what they have made could be used to build something that they were supposed to buy from other people, or the things that they used to buy. Instead of using what they have made to be able to build a nation, a country, a city, an alternative to what they wanted to buy. And that is how China has been able to become a leading country right now. Instead of just focusing on buying what the West has done and what the West have, they are creating, they are building. They are building everything. Everything is in China. It's all about building. They are thinking about building, creating what they didn't have and they never had before. That's exactly what the Asian countries have done, like Taiwan, like Korea, like Japan. They are thinking about, even if they are going to duplicate or they are going to steal the technology or they are going to copy whatever has been built, but they are thinking of building. Not just about buying. In my country, when I was growing up in Africa, and even up to now, I think, most of the thing people who travel abroad, what they will be telling you is that they are what they call themselves, import, they are doing import and export, or they are importers and exporters. It's about importing and exporting. What is importing and exporting? It's nothing. Nobody is talking about building. So if we want to become a high-yielding people, if we want our nation to become a high-yielding nation, if we want our people to become a high-yielding people, if we want individually ourselves to become high-yielding people, we must begin to focus on building rather than on buying. So you will not be working for you to go because they are paying you salary. Because the reason you should go to work is for you to be able to learn the skills that has made all those people, the owners of that business or the owner of that industry, to be able to build that industry. That's why you should be going to work, not to be paid. The reason why you should be going to work in that place is for you to be able to do and build and recreate and create the same thing that those people have been able to do. Not, buying what they have done, but to be able to recreate. So, but the people who are, the way we are right now, we are oriented at buying. And but when you are orienting on buying, then you just want to impress other people. You are working hard, spending your whole life to work hard so that you'll be able to have money to be able to buy and impress other people. You say, I got this book, I wrote a book that stop spending the money that you don't have to buy what you don't need, to impress people who don't really care. But that's what our life has been about. We just want to impress people. Impress people. We don't just want to impress people. It's all about impressing people. And that never brings to high yielding lifestyle. That never becomes a high yielding life. And it doesn't raise high yielding personalities. The high yielding personalities in the world, they are people who are not too much interested in buying stuff. I mean, look at the way Bill Gates dresses. He's not interested in buying. He's interested in creating, in making.